Hey everyone, this is Dan from DHTV, and today we're going to be talking night shift with iOS. Let's get started. So let's get straight into this. We'll open up our settings application, we'll navigate to display and brightness, tap on that, and you'll see the new setting, blue light reduction. This is the new night shift feature. Now, if you're like me, at night, you have your iPad or your iPhone, you're checking Facebook, Twitter, watching YouTube videos, and you think this is helping you fall asleep at night. Well, studies have shown this is actually doing the opposite. The cooler blue light that you're looking at right now is actually not good for us at night. It doesn't allow our brains to switch over to its sort of night mode. And basically, by pulling out this blue and bringing in this warmer color, like you can see here, is supposedly going to help us fall asleep a little bit quicker. Now you can set this up in many different ways. The first being the very simplest, and that's just turning it on and setting this to a warmer color on your screen. Now for me, I don't want to look at this all day, and really it's only important in the evening and towards the night when it is time to go to sleep. So I'm going to set a scheduled one. So if we tap on schedule here, you have a few options to look at. First off, we have from sunset to sunrise, so it'll change over as the sun sets, and it'll change back when the sun rises in the morning. And this is great because it's totally automatic, you don't have to worry about it, and it switches over for you. You also have a custom schedule, so if you know you go to bed every day at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, you can set that and then have it switch back in the morning when you wake up. So for example, if I wake up at 8 o'clock, I can switch it to that. Every morning at 8, it'll switch back to its original color, and you don't have to do anything in the process. Now just to give you a quick example of how this will work, I'll switch it to from sunset to sunrise. I'm just going to change my date and time settings here, and it'll basically switch over. So right now it's 1:59 p.m., but let's say it was 9 p.m. You'll see it's switching over, taking out the blues, and it's going to help me fall asleep. And then I have it set to switch back in the morning, so if I just quickly bring it to the morning here, we'll just say like 10 a.m., you can see it switches back to its original color. Now just to show you how this will look, I have my Twitter open here, and you can see this is basically on the left side normal, and on the right side is with the night shift mode on. Similarly, I have a sports application here open on the left, and you can see it's much darker with some news on the right, and that's pretty much how it'll look, the left again being normal and the right being night shift. Now this feature could be a little bit annoying when it comes to watching movies, especially if you're a quality freak. You'll notice that it's more orange now, and it's changing the colors of the actual video. For me, this wasn't that big of a deal, as I was able to get used to it very quickly, and after about 30 seconds of watching, I don't even notice it anymore. Once again, the great thing about this is that you can customize how warm or how cool you want it to be, so you can sort of start yourself off like this and gradually increase it as the days progress and sort of get used to it and see if it actually does help you at night and help you fall asleep. For me, traditionally, I leave mine to sunset to sunrise and have it set automatically, and it seems to be working just fine. Now honestly, Apple's not the first company to bring a feature like this to the table. It's been out for a while for Android. You could use a program called f.lux or f.lux. If you had a jailbroken iOS device, or if you had a computer, you could already use this feature. But it's nice to see we get this natively on our iOS devices now, and honestly I feel it should have been here a long time ago with f.lux. But anyway, as far as my use with it, it's probably been about a week, and maybe I've noticed that I'm falling asleep a little bit quicker, or that I'm putting my iPad down a little bit quicker. Honestly, I've been more getting used to how it looks with the kind of warmer color. You can see that some videos, when you're watching YouTube, you kind of want to switch it back, but at the same time, because you're trying to take advantage of the new feature, you'll want to leave it on. So maybe that's making me tired, I don't know. But if it's supposedly going to help with sleep, I'm going to give it a good try, and I'm going to see how it goes over the next few weeks and months. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment down below if you have any questions, and also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for updates, and I'll see you guys in the next video.